Welcome back to my channel. We have some stuff that sure sounds like someone from the Philippines is jealous. You can tell when they resort to using innuendo to smear others, especially when they do it to someone they claim they like.
We don't have handlers. I'm gonna tell you, all those other channels you guys watch that are in our forum, they got a handler, whether it's their Filipina or other shit. And we're just saying that you guys are here for a reason. Trolls or not, lovers or not, haters or not, because you can't help yourself. It's what it is. It's why you guys are here.
Well, that's silly. And another example of our absolutism. First, there is nothing to show all these people have handlers at all. Why would some expat have one? Are they so successful that they can justify paying a handler? Or are they so important that the supposed handler benefits? Most of these are just ordinary vloggers with small channels and minimal influence. But the best part is the idea that just because someone has a YouTube channel and has a romantic partner, it means their partner is their handler. If you believe that, then the same rule must apply to Heidi and George, with either one being the handler or both handling each other. But they declared they don't have handlers. Their whole argument makes no sense. You might also consider that Heidi has no way of knowing unless these other vloggers tell them. Otherwise, it's just a rather silly assumption. But it does fit the way Heidi works. It's just a variation of her assumption policy, like when Heidi claims that the Filipina P has her scripts written by some Western guy. No facts needed. Or maybe they have someone claiming to know P, and maybe some guy even claiming he is a former boyfriend. Well, we've seen that too, only to easily prove the guy was lying about every word. It's all covered in some early videos I made. Yet even after the proof was provided, plenty of trolls said they believed him. I have no doubt that Heidi would also believe such people. Or even an actual boyfriend who sees a way to get attention or just be vindictive. You see, gossips don't know what they don't know. Reality gets in the way of gossiping. As for not being able to help ourselves from watching, my only thing is I just don't let people who make things up about others get away with it. But since Heidi doesn't seem able to help herself either, maybe she shouldn't complain about others. I'm sure when Heidi and George decide to stop the crap, my sources will stop sending me examples because they won't exist. Then George addresses the idea of naive Filipinas and relationships with expats.
The most naive Filipina at 18 years old will know something's up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not victim blaming here, but what I'm saying is they're not as innocent as people portray.
That's fine, though maybe a bit exaggerated. After all, there are people everywhere who are naive enough to not know something is up. But overall, he's making a valid point. And then Heidi screws it up.
And that includes some of your favorite vloggers that dated a lot of foreign expats in the beginning, then came into the Dumaguete mix, and then allegedly has one of the best channels on there. She did a lot of surfing of expats and did alleged traveling before she started her channel and got around some more with some inconspicuous situations of jobs. And now she's one of what people consider one of the bigger vloggers. She was still in that Dumaguete mix.
Of course, we know from experience with Heidi that she's talking about the Filipina P again, because Heidi has no self-control. Like a good gossip, she uses loaded words like a lot of expats or surfing expats, as if P was just latching on to as many as she could to take advantage of them. Heidi even acts like simply living in the Dumaguete area is a negative in her last comment. And allegedly being one of the best channels, the numbers show P is way up there in her niche. This is also one of multiple times Heidi has insinuated something pretty negative in P's job background while never giving any real information, let alone proof. But hey, she says she likes P.
She surfed through the foreigners to get what she was wanting, including her channel.
No. It's
a true fact on that.
No, they do hunt for foreigners. Trust me.
There she goes again. labeling things as surfed through foreigners and specifically to get what she was wanting, including her channel, with nothing to back it up except Heidi's assumptions. Yet she calls it a true fact. That would fit in with George Orwell's book, 1984. Note the last part, that Filipinas hunt for foreigners. Sure, some do, but Heidi is including P into that context as well. Just more assumptions and gossip. Heidi's one gift. And the last two words saying, trust me, that would be a hard no, because Heidi's been caught making things up too often, as I document in many videos. Thanks for watching, and don't let the trolls stop you from speaking out.